Oh, why would you immediately go 50k on Team 1? Animals. Alright. Today, we're going after the Queen again. Day 2 of attempting to get this Mistlands boss killed. Don't forget, everybody, when you're doing your predictions, that that's what's coming. Don't let's have a situation like Thursday, the last stream, where despite the fact that I was warning everybody I was going to bang my head on this boss over and over and over again, only Siddles went on Team 2 and absolutely dominated everybody. Don't let's not that, you know, let's not have that happen. Mazak, Dougie, Sothan, Chaz, Jackio, welcome to the stream. Jackio, have you got over the marbles theft yet? Honestly, as and fellow Orange, I can say comfortably that you don't have to forgive Mina. That was borderline terrorism. What do you mean, speak up, Dougie? Can you hear me? Wait, can you not hear me? Tell me you can hear me. No, I've been steaming all weekend. Respect. Alright, Dougie. Is it fine, so then? Yeah, you can hear me. Okay. Right, mic's still off, everybody, unfortunately.
Speak up, hombre.
Not mic. Camera. I'm not feeling any better. In fact, I'm feeling probably markedly worse than I did at the end of the last Polybridge stream. And a whole weekend playing WoW's not helped. Dougie, thank you for the bits. Welcome to the stream. Predictions up for those that like to get involved. I am going for is it sigmoidoscopy or something? Which is like a snaky camera up your bum. Can't wait, honestly. But welcome to the stream. So, but today, again, I think I'm not going to feel any better, so I might as well just bang on the boss, right? Because if I could get her killed, and we could get out of the Mistlands in like this week or something. Don't forget, I have to do this before New Year, because if I don't kill her before 2025, I have to spend the entirety of January as a pretty pink princess. What level did you... I am... level 22, I think so. So, chipping away, nice and slowly. But yeah, not feeling 100%, but I do have, thanks to Gwynblade, a new card in this PC. Now, it's not a modern card at all, but the last one I had was a 1060 from 2016. And now, the Doomhaus graphically is in 2020. Get a load of that. So, the game might not run as badly, but it seems like it's just a Valheim problem as opposed to a me problem. It's right around here. I think all of us on the server are so. There's me, Ival, Swiftu, Mina, Zephyr. All of us are around that level. Ombre, Bro, Brosidon, Brochacho, Brograms, Progress. Dougie. Don't make me... Oh, now he's... Oh.
Ombre, Bro, Brosidon, Brochacho, Brograms, Progress.
You heard me say it out loud. Okay, so I'm hoping that the stream runs fine, because as I say, I've got new hardware. If it goes wrong, it's not my fault, it's Gwynblade's, which is handy. There he is. Prostitute, he says as he comes in, lovely. Cats, welcome to the stream as well. So, it should look a bit smoother. Does that look like it's running alright to you? No, instantly starts chugging, thank you Valheim, but it will when it loads. Yes, I started it. Ducky, don't. Okay, now, I intended to play a little bit over the weekend, but obviously the events of Thursday evening changed things significantly, so now I'm slightly less prepared than I was hoping to be. So, I have made some meat platter, which is good heavy health food. We've got some more honey glazed chicken, which weren't made with cellist. I've refilled on Locke's meat pie. This will at least do me for today, unless I die a hell of a lot, but this is... It's stamina food that I'm currently struggling with. I might nip out before we go and continue with the boss attempt while the prediction's ticking down, etc. I might go nip and grab the barley and we'll knock up some new bread and stuff, so I've got at least some stamina food for today. Not that 12 isn't enough, but still. I could also harvest the onions as well. What am I like for... What else was I using? I was using healing meads and stuff, wasn't I? I didn't Dougie know, so I'm preparing to beat the boss now. Oh shit, I've got 10 small healing potions. That's not good. I could do to brew up some more. You're hoping for Sothan to get on board, Doug. You know what Sothan's like, he's not a team player. I do have the much more beefy healing meats, but I think I should use those when I feel like I've got a chance on the boss, right? I've got poison resist mead, but I don't think I need it. I've also got meads that prevent me from fire, but again, I'm not 100% sure. Stamina mead is probably useful. Let's have a look. What meads can I make? I need to get prepared, don't I? Good thing I went T2 then. Today, yeah. Again, last week, Siddles was the only person who went on Team 2, and he absolutely fucked everybody. I don't know why nobody else went Team 2. It seems like his early bid of, like, what was it he put on it? Anybody remember Thursday? It was like 100,000 or something. He put 100k immediately on Team 2, and then that baited everybody to start filling up Team 1 to try and get a slice of that pie. You know, bet small on the opposing side. But very quickly, Team 1 had 8 people. It's wild. I went on Team 1 being 100% positive, I'd be only one of a couple, and then everyone went Team 1, yeah. He lost 100k the day before. He did exactly, Cats, yeah. But again, even if he was massively in the hole... Hang on a minute, lingering stamina. What's that one do? Lingering stamina is... Oh, that's stamina regen. I think there is just the normal stamina. They all changed, look. They all look different there. Minus stamina. So that just gives stamina, right? But lingering stamina looks like something different. I don't think I've got any Uten puffs to make something like that, though. That is a beefy one, though. Mushrooms, cloudberries, I don't know how many that would make. Do I really want to be popping stamina potions? Wait, is it actually a thing, sir? I'd heard that was a thing in US-based servers, but I didn't know if it was real. No, healing... I'd still need healing meats, don't I? It reminds me of the day before when Sothan donated points to everybody else. You can always trust Sothan to throw his life away. Right, blood bags, honey, raspberries, and dandelion. Do I have any blood bags or any honey? 2 honey, but we've got the bees to help, haven't we? But it's healing potions I want, isn't it? Medium. I mean, royal... Again, they're all so honey-rich, aren't they, these? Blood clots and royal jelly I think I'm good for. Let me go see what the bees have got for me. You're welcome, Dougie. Sothan's not bitter about it. Yeah, it does seem to be running a lot smoother, Gwynblade, by the way. I think we're good. I've not got much honey. Troll shaman running around needing on rogue gear. Get shit on. Yeah, the temperature seems to be running fine. I haven't checked while the stream's gone live. I can do that. Royal jelly I've got. Honey I've got. I need another 4 honey. Let's maybe sleep and see if the bees have got anything for us in the morning. I just want to get some of these meads... what's the word? Fermenting. Yeah, I said thank you, Sothan. Lemonade, bro. Oh. I want to read these dream sequences. This is what Stubble dreams about on a night. On a boat carved from dark wood, beneath ragged sails, you lie with your arms folded across your chest. Blurred faces like thumbprints on the darkness croon familiar songs as they push you out to float on sea, as black, flat as glass. So this is when Stubble died, look. He had a proper Viking funeral, did Stubble. And before Odin would allow him to go to Valhalla, he said, whoa, I need you to do me a job. Kill my foes in Valheim and make a fool of yourself. So Stubble did. That's actually the law, by the way. That sounds silly, but that's true. Alright, so the next morning, at day 666. Because of course. Let's go get the honey.
Lemonade brochure go.
Brochure go? That sounds like a town. Oh, the bees aren't producing. I need 2 more honey, but the bees just won't have it. Right. Let's put the honey away. I'm going to go nip and do the barley now the sun's up. And maybe we've got it. We can just I keep wanting to say synthesise bread. You don't synthesise bread, stupid. Have I got my farming spoon? I have. Right, let's teleport through. Oh, Gwynblade, it's smooth frame rate in here. It's not been a smooth frame rate in here since 2022. CCK, good morning. Hope you all had a great weekend. Did you, CCK? It's good to see you. Tanks at 40% pop blade blood fury. Bet the healer loves that. Orcs, right? They know no better. Oh, that is beautiful. Pleasant rainy morning on the barley field. Let's get harvested. I learned that as a function of my, you see that there? Is that the right word? As a function of my farming skill. Where is it? Here. You can get bonus yields. Look, I'm only 13 at the moment, but every now and again you'll hear like a ding noise, and that means I got an extra barley. See if it does it. Come on, game. Please? No? It's actually going to let me do this whole field, isn't it? I hate this game. Pock. Pock. Proc. You see that? That's pretty cool. Oh, damn, my thing was really late there. Jesus. I got a cold this weekend, thanks for asking. There you go, my farming skill's gone up. Lovely. I like this new skill, this is cool. Yeah, and Gwynblade probably passed it straight on to me as well. I actually had to be in his vicinity. Exactly 100 barley, lovely. Let's plant 50. I'll take 50 back, then I think that's a lot of bread. My weekend, as all weekends, just went by fast. Nature of the game, right? What you need to do is have a really bad stomach. And then the nights go incredibly long for some reason. Can I just not hear you? Can Mazak not hear me? I want to investigate by mid-key. What's mid-key mean? Is it some game I'm not aware of? Some Mazak bullshit. Right, 3 more and then that's 50. I can take 50 back and put it in the mill. You can hear without issue. Can anybody else, if you can hear me, say the word esophagus. $100k on Team 2. Jesus Christ. That seems more like... Shut up, says Cat. That was 5 responses and all of them were different. Satan, good afternoon. 6 all different. There we go. Eric got it right. Jackie-O got it right. So only Eric and Jackie-O can hear me. Eric, good afternoon. Satan, good afternoon. Welcome to stream. Oh, I planted an extra barley. Ass soft, ass gas. Ass for Gus. And it would be not a very windy day for me to do all of this. NW is rough if you have a party that doesn't properly use their weapons. What game is it, Sothan, if you could help the uninitiated? You've got 50k on one, I ain't giving you a freebie 2k this time. I still can't get over what Siddles did last week. It's hurting me inside. Oh, a retail thing, I see. So key is like a dungeon or something, I'm assuming. I just need some basic food. Where's basic food? Just enough so I can start doing a little bit of farming. I didn't get any mead synthesizing, did I? I'm going to do it without healing potions. I'm probably going to die and regret it. No being kind. How's Isabella, cats? Let's have a peep. There she is. You know what, cats? Wait, if I keep these two fed, maybe they'll have a little baby. Isabella's fine. Cats, how we doing? Cats is fine. Have I got anything I can... Let me go... Cats, do you want turnips or onions for breakfast? A timed dungeon. Gotcha, it's key. Cats, turnips or carrots or onions? Actually, I don't know if I've got any turnips. I've got no turnip. I've got turnips in the backup box. Onions, says Cats. Roger that. Turnips? Oh, I've got onions easily. Alright. I was going to bring the onions in, and I got even stamina fooded up just for that purpose. Have I got turnip seeds? Yeah, let's plant them. Piss off seagulls. So, will you two have a baby if I... I swear I took some onions. Where did I put them onions? We're into the world of animal husbandry now. I'm assuming you can't hear me still, Mazak, right? Oh, look at the mist breaking and the sky turning... Also, the graphics are turned back up to full again, on the way to full, as a result of putting this new card in. So Valheim should look fancy. Oh, I'm starting to feel a bit dizzy, actually. Cats! Share. Yeah? Look at that, she's got straight involved, but Cats has to wait second look before he's allowed to eat. Look, she's keeping an eye on him. Here he comes. He's had permission now. Cats looks all sad. What's wrong, Cats? He's happy. He's tame. Wait, they're going to shag. Don't do it. Don't do it. Isabella's got her... They are actually... Wait. Is this like Minecraft and a baby's going to pop out? I don't think I've ever bred pigs before, have I? I think... Am I wrong? But I swear pigs don't breed by sticking their nose up each other. One onion, and that's all it took. Must be an aphrodisiac. Let's go stick some of these in. I'm kind of delaying the inevitable, which is going to fight the Queen. What I need to do today... The prediction done. Prediction is done. Good. What I need to do today is I need to get used to all attack patterns and just like get used to surviving. But my issue is, I don't think I'm going to be able to comfortably survive long enough to repair my sword, because I'm going to need to build a black forge out there, and that's kind of a lot to ask. If I'm going to repair while I'm out there, I'll have to come back through the portal, but I don't know if coming back through the portal to repair my sword is mid-fight is going to reset her. Although, I could build one of those out there, couldn't I? Actually, yeah, I could build that really easy. I was assuming it needed heavy metals, but it needs no metal whatsoever. That's doable, you know. Ooh, that changes everything. Do I have any black marble? Let's go set that up. The tank keeps popping blood fury at 30% life. Yeah, that's one that reduces your healing by like 40%, but increases damage, right? Or attack speed or something wild. I like being an orc. Played an orc rogue all the way to Cthulhu on Kronos. Quietly. So if I build a black forge so I can go and repair my sword, do I have black cores? Please say I do. No, please say I do. Do I really not? How do I not have enough black cores? They're all over. Shit. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the 10 Yggdrasil wood and the black marble that I need to build this. And then... Have I not got any black cores? No. Also, what do we think? Is it too early for Stubble to put on his Christmas hat? Sorry, yeah, you're right, Azar. And same goes for the marble, and for the forge, and for the cores. Wait until after tea day. No, but Thanksgiving's not relevant to Stubble. Or me. Or most of the people in here, so... I think December 1st, right, is probably the best. Yeah, let's go and just build a box out here. You don't want to give thanks? You didn't celebrate bonfire night with us the other night. I didn't see you changing your life for us, so then. Is that a good morning? Oh, I feel dizzy. Do you ever get that feeling where you just feel really unkempt? Is it unkempt? I'm assuming that's the right word for it. Okay, so this is where I've been sort of... There's my... If I was to put a black forge in here, I'd need the cause for it, right? Let's pop... I feel unclean, that's maybe a better way of putting it. Like, I'm sort of... I didn't manage to have a shower this morning because I got back from my walk late and I'm unshaven and my hair's a mess and really long and I just... I feel miserable. Giving thanks is whatever. Consuming massive amounts of turkey, bread and potatoes is excellent. See, that I can get behind. I think that's the only reason Christmas exists in Europe, well, at least in Western Europe. Because they cleverly attached it to food. It's the only reason it's survived. Speaking of, let's go and get some food. Bone mass is my current buff, isn't it? I think I go in and have an attempt, you know. I should have the honey I needed for those healing beads. Give me 1 second. I don't know if it's actually faster to sheath your weapon or not, but I keep doing it because Subnautica, it was like that in Subnautica, and in my opinion, your run speed is increased if you've got your weapon sheathed, and I don't know if it's true in Valheim. Don't confirm or whatever. That's an indictment of Western Europe, if ever I've heard one. Well, I will push towards secularism unless food's involved. What else shall I eat? Let's just keep eating seeker meat. I can't keep taking my best food on practice attempts, right? And then... bread. Bread's really good stamina. I don't know if I should go for double stamina, single health food. Fixed by a refresh. What a website. Mazak, welcome to the stream. Hello, Stubble. I'm just gearing up, Mazak, for my first attempt of the day at the new boss. Boss number 6 of 7. What was the best I did last week? Has anybody got a relatively usable memory? Okay, let me dice this dough up into bread. I'll get this bread dough ready. Oh, my cooking just gave me a bonus bread dough. That's amazing. So cooking, the new cooking skill that was just added, yeah, gives bonus yield. That's cool. Alright, we need to do loads of cooking and farming. We'll just cook up these breads. Damn, it's a bit smoky in here, Scoop. I'm assuming this is always there for most players, but I've had it turned down for the sake of not frying the old GPU, but the new one can handle it. Rip my 50,000 channel points then. To be honest, Mazak, on my first ever attempts, I lasted like 90 minutes of constantly fighting it before I died. And it was only a couple of dumb mistakes that got me killed. There is a chance I could practice this boss and survive all day. Yeah, 66%, that's not too bad. Problem is, Sothan, right? It took like 14 minutes to get her down that much. She is a beefy lady, said with utmost respect. Yeah, let's keep this bread. Imagine how good it smells here. Never sent you the link, by the way. Why is your webcam off? Which link? Webcam's off, Mazak, because I've... Maybe not to your scale, but I've got some undiagnosed stomach issue. So I've had all sorts of tests and fingers up places and machines in places and stuff. And I'm going for a sigmoidoscopy, I think, next. You said remind me to send you a link after stream. Did I? What to? I can't remember Mazak, honestly. You know me. No idea, God knows. Also, Mazak, congratulations on the marbles that you won and didn't realise you'd won. They are so then, yeah. I was being coy, but yeah. Yeah, Mazak was leaving the stream on Thursday, and he was like, right, I need to go right before marbles, but I was just typing the names in, so I said, do you know what, Mazak? We'll give you that. You can have this one. So I put him in, and he fucking won his first point of the year, and I've just essentially put a green in final week that wasn't there before. And then, of course, we all saw what happened to Jackie on Friday. Was about to get a win on the very first ever attempt at marbles. Imagine. And then Mina stole it at the last second. Okay, 4 blood bags and 10 raspberries. Have I got raspberries? I have. Do I even have any blood bags? I just want to make some healing meat. I appreciate I'm just wobbling around right now. Let's go see. Then we're going into the boss. I'm nervous though, because I'm really proud of like these little farming skill bonuses and stuff. Blood bags. Yeah, we got some. And then dandelions, was it? Yeah, 1 dandelion. This should at least get me a couple of meads. I think this gets you 6 meads or something. So that's some healing potions if I need medium healing stuff. Mead base, there we go. So it makes how many? Don't know if that's going to spit out a bunch at the other end. I don't know, let's see. We'll stick it in the fermenter. It takes a few days though. Where's the burdock? Dandelion and burdock. You know, it's been years since I've actually managed to successfully drink one on stream. Lovely. Right, is it time? I think it's time. I'm going to go in with just very basic healing potions. We've got 1 stamina mead, which I should probably be making more stamina mead, but can't just sit and farm all day, right? I don't need the axe when I'm in there, do I? So 3 for healing mead. 4 can be for stamina mead. Let's get everything repaired and let's head in. How are you enjoying the war within? Is that out now, yeah? I've been liking it. Been more casual with Mythic Plus this season, doing it with a friend and their entire family. Been more PvP focused until the last couple of weeks. Okay. I can't believe I've got no black... Fuck me. I can't believe I've got no black cause. Which I think Ireland said after a recent top of the pops. To the Mistlands. So if I remember, she does multiple melee attacks, right? And they're pretty beefy. I think there's a seeker on my stairs. Something major. Yeah. The you lot I'm not too afraid of now. Given that you're in one-shot range of the new sword. I upgraded Mistwalker, didn't I? Yeah, so the sword's at level 3. Lovely. I think that's what I did just before Fresh came out. There you go, Gwynblade. Look at that. Every now and again, when you zone into a new area, the frame rate sucks, and I'm assuming it's all loading based. Right. Can I eat? I'm not going to be able to eat rid of them sausages, am I? Fuck. I should have brought some thingy berries, shouldn't I? Hang on. My stomach's full of the incorrect food, so I need to... In rather crude terms, put my fingers down my throat. You should just go in naked and see what she does, and then have to die and go back into it properly. I'm assuming, Cats, that little 2 next to your name is not anything that I should be paying attention to in the context of this conversation. Right, just to empty my stomach, everybody look away. Let me know when you're looking away. You looking away? Good. Which means now my stomach's empty and I can go big food. So we've got big health, relatively big stamina, but this is not that impressive, is it? Not the barley farm portal. We need to go back to the Mistlands. It's boss time. Hopefully, it's running alright in the boss room. That's nasty. What the hell? CCK, you were supposed to be looking away. Yeah, I'm sure that 2's just a glitch. Cats, don't worry about it. Okay. Stubble, if anything goes wrong in here, I'm eternally sorry. I really can't afford to die, can I? Not only for everybody's channel points, but for the sake of Stubble's stats. Right, wish me luck. The Infested Citadel, home of the big lady, who I assume is back at full health at this point, because I can't see her for the mist. Hey, I've just had an interesting thought, right? I wonder, can I build in here? I can't I? That was I pressed the wrong button and I just took a stamina meat that I didn't need to take. Wait, why are you out? If I can build in here, I wonder if... Oh shit, she's seen me. I wonder if I can build some of the wisp lights and try and sort of break the mist a little bit. But I imagine she's probably going to smash them up anyway. Okay, I forgot the size of you. Wait. Boys and girls. It's begun. Let's remember the attack pattern. Health's at full, stamina's at full. See, here's the problem with this boss. She does a really nasty... Every time you get the perfect parry, she knocks you back a mile. I wonder if it's better to not parry, maybe. But then I don't get the... That's the ad phase, isn't it? A plus-sized queen. So I swear she spawned ads when she did that big roar. So, yeah, do I take less damage to avoid the knockback? Because that perfect parry gives me a damage or an immediate crit boost. Do I just roll instead? The fight will be slower, but... I want to ask you a question, but it would accidentally spoil something. Let me see if I can preempt the question, Mazet. What would it be regarding? Combat? Ow, ow, ow. Let's try this. I know that she's... I've not found her. If it's regarding weapon weaknesses, as far as I know... Given that... How can I say this? Is it regarding weapon weaknesses or things she might be weak to or susceptible to? How many hours have you been on Valheim? It's completely acceptable for me to assume you know all basic mechanics. Nothing to do with your fighting. What do I know about weapons? I know about weapon upgrades. I know about... I might try this rolling tactic. So I can... Oh shit, I might die! Hang on. Add phase. Okay. I've not been able to tell whether she is or isn't susceptible to swords. I can see the little numbers. Yeah, I don't think we'd ever get to it. How's that, right? I know about the different weapons. Oh shit! I need to do only 2 hits, don't I? In fact, Mistwalker, it's called. How's it? It's one of the main Mistland sword. Okay. I popped Bone Mass and she's fucked off, but this is going to be a testing phase, right? I assume she's not going to come down. I feel so pedestrian just walking up after her, but I don't want to find myself in a position where I don't have stamina to fight. I love the wisp breaking the mist in front of me. It does feel like a waste. See, in theory, I could fight her anywhere with my new tactic, right? Because I'm not going to block. I just need to get used to not blocking. This is not bad. Right, let me go reset then. Because with this tactic I can just jump down and use the feather cloak to reset so I can come back down here and gather some stamina. And it breaks me from the ads as well as anything else. Was there something in the floor? It's probably in a spoiler, just be kept Bazak. I appreciate it more than you know. Where's the exit? Holy, where did you come from? Is she here? Remember, I've got Bone Mass popped. She's playing hard to get today. Usually she stays at the bottom, mostly, but this whole running around stuff isn't helping. Because it means I have to run around to chase her. Did she just burrow? Oh shit, hello! Ow! That was badly timed. This is way better, right? Ow. As long as I get the timing right on the swings. I think we do it this way. This would be really stamina heavy though. And I just block. Can you come down off the stairs? And stop spawning ads. Music's not too loud, right? I just have to disconnect for the ads. Also, I'm taking like 20% of the damage that I usually would be, so if it looks like I'm not in that much danger, it's because I've got the Bone Mass debuff pop. No, don't save game, for crying out loud. What? Can't hear you over the music. Don't worry, CCK, it's fine. I'm not saying anything of value. The music stops on its own. As day breaks on day 667. Where is she? Fuck! 1, 2. 1, 2. This feels better. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Yeah, this is the ad phase, isn't it? This is where I had the... This is why I was bringing that stave, wasn't it? But then I had to sort of balance item food as well as just health and stamina to have the mana to use the staff, and she's burrowed again. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh, God. Fucking hell. Run, 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 run. This shit. It's weird having a boss fight with no music. One, 2. T1, how are you feeling? Time to run, time to run, time to run. Whew. Oh shit, bone mass is worn off, I didn't realise. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. No, I've got no fucking stamina. Heal, 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 heal. Gather stamina, run, 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 run. Stooble. Fuck. We're fine, we're fine. A minor healing potion apparently was enough. I'm taking full damage now. As we can see. Big knobhead. Shit. 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 Ow, ow, ow. I wonder if there's like a big whacker that I could make which just slams the ground and kills everything. Like if there's a... Like the at gear, I think, is a big swinging weapon, right? And I could swing that around and snap up all the little idiot things. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and then run. See, this is it, Sothan. Look, you said 66% before. I think I might be able to comfortably get it to 66% without being in too much damage, as long as I play my cards right. But given I've never been of hearts. See now, look, if I had a big weapon that I could just hit the ground with, these are all essentially 1 HP enemies, the little wiggles. 1, 2. 1, 2. Stamina. This is stamina, right? And then a good, perfectly timed block. If this is the whole fight, could I... Shit. Where's the stamina? I might be about to have my best attempt yet, you know. This dodge tactic, I just needed a bit of fresh eyes on it. Ow, what was that? That was a new attack, and I'm poisoned. Heal, heal, heal. So she does do poison. Did she just gain a new ability? At whatever this percentage is. Seems like 66% is solid. Then going from there is rough. No! Oh, I only just managed to dodge that. So run around CC and everything. Kick, gouge, kick, gouge, kick. Kills my damage, but saves the group, yeah. Who cares about damage? She just pushed me out with her ass. You know what? That's probably for the best. Let's top up on food while I'm out. Get my max stamina up a bit. I need to go get rested as well. Alright, as first attempts go, not bad. I'm going to just rest up and go straight back in there. And this is without my big beefy healing potions and stuff. She is thick, it's no surprise you got booped out. I know she swung that thing around and I got sent. I got dazed. Okay, we'll get the rested buff, that's stamina regen, and obviously stamina is a big part of this fight. Everybody stretch. Ugh. Shit, I didn't get rested. I fucking left without actually getting the rested buff. Idiot. I tabbed back in and then just left. Oh, if I can kill her today. Well, she's got that massive, that big, like, charge attack. I wonder if I can't dodge that by, like, rolling towards her. You know, that whatever that massive swipe was that she did, she, like, lurched forward across the ground instead of swiping or stabbing or slashing or whatever. Can I not get rested here? I'm near a fire and I'm in shelter. Hello? Yeah? It's doable. Is it because there's enemies nearby, maybe? Fuck, but it is. Okay. I can deal with that. But she's, as far as I know, she's regenerating. I wonder if she only regenerates health when I leave, like, the area. Because I've teleported to the other side of the map right now. Now I'm resting. Resting my own kitchen. This is a higher comfort level. I assume it works like grounded, right? Where you can build up like a really established area to rest. And that's once that comfort level goes up. I think it gives you more time. There we go. Look, 17 minutes now with the rested buff, which is health and stamina regen. And then he walks into a fire. Who made Portal House? It's an embarrassment. Sothan, Mazak, and everybody else that's on Team 1 that I can't see right now. You've done an hour. That's not bad. And I've been rubbing up against the boss the whole time. Okay, Operation Survive. She does do a poison, but maybe if I just don't get hit by that bullshit. I can make poison resistance meads, and I do have some. Right, where is she? Madam, I'm home. And she's not regened much. You made it an hour before dying last time too, stop giving us false hope. Oh! Oh, fuck me, that was dumb. Again, this is a stamina fight, isn't it? As they all are. Oh! There's the poison. Okay, CCK, these things have tiny bums, and I just got pushed in by one of those as well. Was I using stamina mead last week? Can't remember. You big bitch. She's commentating. The burrow effect that she does is really bad for pacing, it feels like. Because before long you're just running around looking for her again. Okay. Sorry, ma'am, I didn't mean to doubt you. Yeah, that has to be two, doesn't it? Jesus. Poisoned again. I need poison resistance meat. Am I hitting her? Press 1 to to just press to, you know, to... No. I'm not doing it. She can move. I would never. That's too many ones. What, you mean press 1 to piss off the Valheim community yet again? See, that would definitely be cheesy. I'd agree with him on that. That thing, look. So she leans back. That's the big, like, charge thing that she does. Oh, hello, yes. Now's the time I retreat. Now we retreat. I don't want to take the poison blast thing. Come on. Oh shit, who's attacking me? That thing hurts so bad. Ow, and it poisons. Heal, 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 heal. She's going to push me out again, isn't she? Alright, I need some health regen, which I should be getting from the resting buff. Unless she does another phase. So we're at 66%. You're right, Sothan, I seem to be able to get it to this point quite consistently, but then getting it beyond that is difficult for some reason. First thing she does the second I pop out is spawn ads again. Dickhead. I'm taking so much damage from the ads, which is unnecessary. Now I've got to stay in here and wait for my health to regen again. Do I have enough to make a fire? Yeah, let's make a fire. I think the health regen goes up when you buy a fire, right? No, can't see. Oh, I caught her on fire. sorry. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Hey, that's a tactic. Best attempt ever, I think, this, so far. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. You're in here, aren't you? I came in here to avoid you. Okay, I'm leaving. I've got to 30%. Fuck it, I know this is unnecessary, but I'm popping this now. We're going back in. These are only the smaller heals. Do I just keep pushing? Do I keep pushing until I die? Either I do or she does. Can't both survive this. Where are you? See, if I had mist lights that I could build, then I could light up key areas so I could at least see. Which is, of course, the main issue of this sodding bio. Is she up here? I've never been to the top before. Let's have a look. And she's burrowed again. Fucking typical. She's not appeared right behind me, has she now? Hello. Yep, forgot you existed. I've got bone mass again in 2 minutes. That means I've been 20 minutes on this fight so far. Little knobheads go away. I'm worried she's going to turn up on this upper platform shortly. Lovely. Die. Good. Hives. I wonder if I can resummon her with this.
There's a fire engine called Big Wind that's made from a tank mounted with 2 jet engines. It can spray water at over 830 liters per second.
Fucking hell. We'll just drain the Thames trying to put a fire out. Shit. Jamie, welcome to the stream. It's day 2 of boss attempts. She's a big nasty one, this one. Big wind. No, she's going to do the swing. She's going to do the big thing. Oh, fuck, that missed. That didn't miss. Okay, drag the ad inside. Oh, she's making me dizzy, this. If I'm lucky, I might be able to set her on fire. So now the fire's been destroyed. That thing's nasty. Good and welcome to the stream. Ow, 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 ow. Cornered. Ow, I'm gonna die. Fuck, I'm poisoned. I've got no heals. Kitten, that gif wasn't kitten, by the way. Sothan, sorry, that wasn't kitten. Fuck! That was nasty. This queen feels very grounded. That was... Do you know what I'm kind of worried about, though, on this one? Oh, fucking hell, I was doing really well as well. And I had Bone Master pop. Do you know what I'm worried about? I died in between, so I don't know whether my bag is inside or outside the dungeon. Fuck it, I'm going meat platter. I'm going honey glazed chicken. And I'm going bread. Big health, big everything. Team 1, I'm so sorry. Kitten, welcome to the stream. Jamie, good afternoon. A gif of Theo trying to stick his finger up some random lady's nose was 10 out of 10. I'm so sad, my gut feeling was perfect. I had a feeling I need to check on you. Cats, welcome back. Jackie, oh, Sothan. Mazak, big chop. As someone who has seen my face more times than anyone but Chrisman in the Doomhaus, I'm disappointed in you, Sothan. Question mark face. Fucking hell, I'm gonna check this. Wait. Is my corpse here? Oh, that's actually perfect. Alright, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pay out. I'm going to go repair the sword and I'm going to pay out the prediction. Team 1, that is unfortunate. Team 2, here comes the payout. Brace yourselves. Let's have a look at this prediction. Does Sothan have face blindness? Alright, this prediction looks a bit more healthy. Team 1, 4 people put 55 grand on me surviving. Mazak put 50 grand of his own money on it. Mazak, he's still here. That's... Oof. Team 2, however, had double the stakes. 65%. 5 people. With Chaz putting 80 grand of his own money. Chaz and his 4 Team 2 idiots have won. Congratulations. Chaz, what have you won? Bastards. Cheap arseholes. I can't believe the other 4 people on Team 1 didn't go get frost resistance mead and repair. Not frost resistance, poison resistance mead. Oh, that's annoying. I need to go back though, don't I? Because the fight is technically still on and I've got Bone Mass ready to pop to go into phase whatever's next. Give me the poison resistance mead though. There we go. I've got 3. Oh, wonderful. And now I'm over cucumbers.
Screw you. The only idiot here is the one who died.
Stubble, yeah. I'm ashamed of him as much as you are. Lot of meat I've got. I don't need all this to like put all this shit away. Oh, no, wait, I've got an idea. Give me the wisps, and then give me the Yggdrasil wood. Can I make wisp light? Let's see if I can make wisp lights while I'm inside. Because if I can, imagine. To a degree, for the record, I don't remember what any of my cousins look like, despite having seen them 2 or 3 times a year my entire life. I have to ask my mum who they are whenever I go visit. Are they twins or something? Or are you joking? I can't work it out. Putting too much info in it. Can't store faces. Neither of them are twins, so then. Is that true? Right. I'm going straight back in. Popping bone mass. Stamina's looking good. I can't let her refresh too much. Let's see if I can build these wisp lights when I get inside. You got 20 cousins in one house. Is that true? I can't make a crafting table, can I? Therefore I can't put... Oh, can I put these down? I can. Do these actually break the mist? In here? Oh, this is big. Watch. What if I can clear out the entire... Oh shit, she's here. I forgot she's here. I forgot there's a boss in this room while I'm fucking about building pretty little lights. Look how good this is. Ow! I can see her for miles. This is top. It's time. We're going in. Big attempt. And I didn't repair my sword. You idiot. Idiot. There's the poison damage. Pop a poison resistance mead. Just tank damage. I've got a new tactic for those that are just arriving. I'm going to just rub up against her, like this. That's so much damage I just did, though. Right, another ad phase. You heard the chewy going. It's been in for 10 minutes or so, kitten, but yeah, you definitely noticed it was there. She just broke all of my torches, she hasn't. Ow, 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 ow. Get inside, get inside, get inside, get inside. She's poisoned me again, but I've still got poison resistance mead up. I don't think I've seen 20 family members in 15 years. I'm so annoyed about the sword situation though. Look at it, it's almost broken. And I popped bone mass and a poison mead for this. I don't think I know 20, yeah. Certainly not on our side, right? Has she just caught it? No! Fuck him. I think if I was to try and list 20 people, Gwynblade, that I would consider family that I've spoken to in the last like 2 years, I think a lion's share of them would be either on Let Me In Please Thank You's family side or Gwynblade's better half's family side. Stretching it out an even further step removed. Basically, every year until the past couple, my family on my mum's side would get together at my great-grandma's house. Mum, Dad, you, Auntie Jean, Jason Orange, that's about one offhand comment. I've been doing exactly the same ever since. My family on my mum's side would get together at my great-grandmother's house, usually 20 to 25 people. Fucking the Alabama came out of you a bit there. Kid! Of everybody to make that joke, it was you. Respect. Right, I'm going back in. Oh, I feel ill. My dad is one of 6 kids and my mum is one of 7. It's hardly a party if there's not 30 of you. Jesus. To be honest, it has its massive benefits though, doesn't it? Right. I've still got 60 minutes of... Still got 60 seconds of bone mass. But I did go and repair my sword. Here she is. 6 minutes left on poison resistance mead, which is the important bit. Destroy these while I've got 30 seconds. Where is she? Who was it last week who gave me the code to get rid of all the shit on the floor? Because I think that helps performance. The last family member that is not my dad I've seen was my aunt, which I saw for the first time ever at your mum's funeral, which was nearly 10 years ago. I guess that's the thing, right? Unless you've had a funeral, certain families just don't see each other. Remove drop soap, then, is it? Oh shit. Okay, that's another ad phase. I'll go do it when I get down here. Thanks, sir. Then. Stamina regen is feeling really weak now. The only reason for a large family to get along is if they're hiding a very they're hiding a dark secret. And if you don't know your family's dark secret, it's you. One, two. 1, 2. 1, 2. Ow! Ooh, no, that's fine. Okay, she's at 50%. She just pushed me out of the building. Dana Sothan's about the same way. Youngest of 8, one of the last 2 alive. Right, let's do the thing. I'll go back inside and I'll do it there. Okay, dev commands. Remove drops, yeah? Bosh. 33 items that were laid on the floor are gone now, and the frame rate's back up to 60. Valheim. I love you, but fix yourself. You out with the dark secret. You're pinning it on your Mediterranean or European heritage? Wouldn't years of watering down to get to the point of having 7 or 8 kids mean that people actually in those countries have currently got 40 each? My wife is Egyptian, my family's culturally Italian. It's remarkable how similar our families are. Mediterranean, right? Yeah. To be honest, it's not that far away, is it? If proximity and culture are the same thing. Oh, that was a bad time to have a loading zone. Right. I've not had an ad phase in a while. This is the furthest I've ever... Am I killing her? Imagine. Below 50% now. As long as she doesn't gain any like major annoying mechanics, this might be doable. I was going to say press 1 to just keep trying, but else would I do? What else would I do at this point? Put some more wisp lights down. Oh, this is so good. Ow. That's a poison too. But I've got the poison resistance up. Yeah, it looks like distance from Italy to Egypt is about the distance from Britain to Italy. Yeah, it's not that far, is it? I've died, Dougie, I have. I've done the payout as well. Easy Green, good morning. I've got a new tactic for the boss for those that are just joining or returning. Instead of trying to get the perfect parries, I'm just running up and tickling her belly and using rolls instead, because it means when I get the perfect parries, I get a massive bonus in damage for an increased damage bonus. But I get knocked back. She is below 50 Easy Green, yeah. This was supposed to be a test run, and I might actually get her. But I have died once. If you click the button at the... Are you on mobile, Dougie? You can drive from Italy to Egypt, yeah. Okay, it's going fine. I don't like the lulls in music, it's creepy. Okay, regen. Easy Green, come on. So then, quick write the code to tell me how many tunnel points I've got while I was gone. You're on mobile. Somebody might be able to... How much did you put in, Dougie? I need to deal with these ads, don't I? Genetically, we're mutts. My dad did a 23 and me, and he wasn't from where... And he wasn't from where India or an Aboriginal Australia. Hang on. Sorry, I'm panicking. He was, I wasn't from there, as that. You see your little belly welly kitten, yeah. Ass! Oh, I could have and probably should have. Yeah, you want to be a mutt, right? Anyone remember the payout percentage? On desktop, Dougie, you can press the button and see the prediction. I don't know if there's a way to do it on mobile. Woo. I've got a small family, I literally see 0 of your extended one. Also, fuck you for dying, I lost 50 grand. It's true. Honestly though, Mazak, this fight's brutal. I died at the entrance, but I respect your Team 1-ness. Stubble's a great ad blocker. Where the fuck did you come from? Ah, I'm on 6 HP, and I can't heal. Get to the entrance, get to the entrance, get to the entrance, get to the entrance. Leave. I'm just out here relaxing. Unfortunately, your respect doesn't give me 10 minutes of being banned. Oops, does he deserve it? Holy shit, I should have died there. And I've gone beyond the point where dying would be an insignificant thing. Let's get rested back. I didn't even realise I didn't have rested XP. Idiot. Stubble, relax. Let's do it in JavaScript then. Let me have a look, Dougie. How much did you put in, Dougie, do you know? But how do you actually look at predictions now? Bits and channel points. Channel points? I can't even see the old prediction anymore. Have you got rid of it? No, I don't either. You added 5k. You added 5... You was on Team 1 or Team 2? If you was on Team 1, 5k was about... Hang on, I'll post it in Discord, Dougie. Check on Discord. The information I've got while I get rested XP back. Good, alright, let's go back in. I've got to keep banging. I think I can kill her today. No, it's midstream break. Fuck it, I'm going in. I don't actually think the mist light strategy is that good because she just breaks them. Hello. Ow, that hurts so badly. Right, pop another poison resistance meat. Bone mass in 6 minutes. Ow. What did she just do? That was like a charge that I've not seen before. JavaScript is the perfect language. Right up there with the greatest, like C++ and machine code. And lemon. Ow. No, I mistimed that badly. Oh, run, Snowball! Oh! Okay, I can't manage to find the balance between good stamina. Fuck it. Oh no, no. Oh, I couldn't afford that. I got cornered and absolutely shit on by the ads. I thought I was running just into that tiny little crevice. Sorry, I thought I was running into safety, but I got stuck on that tiny little crevice and all of my essential being just destroyed. Fuck. Alright. I suppose it's about a good... I did that, actually. I timed that on purpose for the sake of a midstream break. Boys and girls, if you hear any music kick up, that means I've been raided. And Stooble's about to die naked in his own kitchen. But I think I'm going to... How about this for a promise? The Queen dies today. Shouldn't have said that. Azar's in charge. Gets a gold star if there's no bullshit. Put it back.
Queen dies or Stubbler is a green for a day.
Has the base been raided? Are we good? Are we safe? Have we made it? Yeah. Okay, I think it's time for a proper attempt. Welcome back to the stream, everybody. I expected bullshit, and all I got was easy green lying. Alright, before we start, what's in this can? Ooh. Next. Best food possible. Meat platter. Honey glazed chicken. Bread. Bang. That's not amazing food, but I think it might be enough for what we've got. CCK says worm juice, as R says sadness. Welcome to the new followers, by the way. How are you going to show the piss trick? Don't worry, Mazak, it'll be fine. Gwynblade says fizzy pop. Easy Green says tropical. You bunch of non-committal bastards. Kitten says fizzy orange. Okay. Queen dies in the next 90 minutes and I will not be a green for the day. Satan says Pepsi Max lime. Mazak says another coffee. Breadly. Okay, please allow me to actually gather my gear before killing the game. Okay. 1 poison resistance mead remaining. Bone mass is ready. This is the attempt. We kill her in the next 6 minutes. Deal? Capiche? Alright. What's the proper guesses? Satan says Pepsi Max Lime. Kitten says Fizzy Orange. Easy Green says Excuse me, sir. I'm doing the drink reveal. If we could just give me a second. No special treatment. You'll die when she kills you. I mean, I probably will die between now and the end of the stream, but still. Mazak says cloudy lemonade. The answer is, everybody. Mazak, watch this, you ready? Oh, fuck, where's the camera gone? Oh, God, never mind, Gwynblade. It turns out the camera might actually be a problem. Is it there? Is it here? Is it there? Oh, it's there. The answer is... Can you read that? Can you read that? So I only mentioned it earlier and I said, oh, it's been a while. It's a dandelion and burdock. Get shit on. Harry's not here, he guesses that every fucking week. Satan, remember when I said I was going for a chippy? Alright, Queen. It's time. Me and you. Where are you? Get down here. Bone mass is popped. I've got 5 minutes of taking a lot of damage. It's time to do some damage on the big lady. Stamina is still a problem. Poison is still a problem, actually, now I've mentioned it. Now or never. It was actually Satan, it was insanely good. I've been keeping this can since then. It was Friday, I think. Where are you? It's her that I want, and I want to be fighting down at the bottom. Come down here, you big knobhead. Got exactly one of those at the back of the fridge. Get it to the front of the fridge, Kit. Come down here. No, I said come down here. I'm not fighting you on the stairs. Dodge. 1, 2. Dodge. Badly timed. Poison's hit, but that's fine. That's the poison. I can cope with it. It's got bone mass. Okay, the ads are a massive problem. Oh shit!
Show me your hand.
I made that sound like I was in a real panic because Scotty had turned up. Oh no, it's Scott. Scotty, welcome to the stream. Ooh. 1 second, I'll read that in a second. Let me just get into safety. What might be the best solution is if I stay in this little entrance bit, because I think that drags the queen here. The more I chase her, the more likely I am to lose ground, lose time just chasing her around. Scotty, thank you for 55 straight months and welcome to the stream. Are you well? Have you heard, Scotty? The queen dies today. And of course, if a monarch dies, the losing team gets 25 points. And given the losing team is the oranges right now. What's the crap with the boss health not regenerating when you die? I don't think I've paid attention to that before. I think it's because it's a multiplayer game, essentially, Gwynplaine. So there's no, like, resets or anything in that regard. You can just chop away. So technically, if I had enough time, I could just throw deaths at her, but my character would be shit if I died too many times. There is, like, massive incentives in this game. Sorry, massive reasons to avoid dying. What about the camera, Scotty? Oh, I'm feeling it. I've not got any better, if that's what you're asking. So presumably, after X amount of time without interaction, her health will... Yeah, it does, yeah. Last week, I went and slept, for example, at home to set it back to daytime, and I came back and she was back on full. Scotty, thank you for the sub. Sprites in the front, party in the back. Okay, I'm going to jump down to refresh some stamina. That was nowhere near as successful as I was hoping it would be. That was the question, by the way. I was going to ask if the special attack of this weapon was the same as normal sword. Yeah, it's just a big thrust. But I'm a bit nervous to commit to the big animation because her attack speed is really quick in between bullshit. Come on! Oh. Fucking run! I've got 3 tiny heal, and I'm going to have to go out and refresh. Yeah, there's another thing about Gwynblade. If you look at the durability of my sword on the action bar at the top left, it's very clearly struggling. So if I go back and repair, that is time where she'll be slowly regenerating health. I think she just regenerates at all times. Or maybe when I'm not in the room. I could do to build a repair table outside of the boss room. But it's not as easy as that. Because I'm missing... There you go, Mazza, look. Ow! Fuck, I should have done that. Okay, taking too much damage. What's she on now? 40%, would you say? Right, sip a dandelion and burdock. Not 40, more like 39. Okay, I was miles off. I think I've done that thing, you know, where, because I've been drinking cheap dandelion and burdock for so long, now I've actually got the real proper Shaw's stuff, whatever it is. I don't like it as much. I'm used to the chemicals. Oh my god, that was close. One, two. 1, 2. See the new tactic? Instead of perfect blocking, I'm just rolling into her. Because if I get the perfect parries, it knocks me back. By the time I've got back to her, I've lost the benefit of the perfect parry anyway. So if I roll, I can at least get 2 swings in. I'm slimed. Kitten, I've been slammed. What are you asking, Scotty, about the camera? Is it about where's the webcam? That was a very good phase, actually. Nope, that's the big one. Oh, ow, 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 ow. I don't like when the music disappears. In fact, is there like there is on WoW? Yes. Don McLean didn't like it either. My. Ow! If I can, the second there's ads, if I just come in here, I think even without bone mass, I can probably manage this. If there's ads in the field, Stubbles in here. And then I go out and we just do the normal tactic. I don't like how our ass is poking through the wall, though. Sword skill's nearly at 50. It probably would have been if I hadn't have died earlier. Okay, you can still hit her when she's burrowing. Is that 75%? Is that her on 25%, would you say? She is hairy, isn't she? Ow, 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 ow. Inside. Okay, I've already popped a heal, haven't I? We're almost at 25%. My sword's busted. I need to go. Woo! I'm going to repair. I'm having to run all the way to Sunrock Retreat. I'm forced to stare at the bum of a Cyrano pump the entire way. Oh, that's that quest. Yeah, it's in the north, isn't it? Of the Barrens. That, like, swampy bit. Or tar pits or something. Right, I've just thought as well, seeing as I was struggling on healing, I don't think I've got any more poison resistance meads, which is a problem. I've got a dump chest. Right, stick all this in the dump chest, we'll go. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang. So much royal jelly, fuck me. Okay, then, what else was I getting? Well, I got consumable-wise. Fire resistance mead's no good to me now. Ooze bombs might be good for the shit on the floor. What are you? You're poison resistance mead, are you? No, medium healing. Don't want medium healing. Poison. Oh, I've got loads of poison resistance. Okay, we've got it. Killed her. Look at these fucking fat healing potions. Yes, Dougal. Re-eat. I've got to stop relying on Subler to read things properly for funny things. I am in the middle of a bit of a boss fight right now, so I don't know if you've noticed. Wait. I think I've just eaten Cellist. I've eaten Cellist. That's fine, it's only Cellist. Go! Straight back into the fight. I'm having to run all the way to Sunrock Retreat. I'm forced to stare at the bum of Senor Pump the entire way. Oh. I thought it was that, like, is it Sammerflange or whatever it is, sort of thing. I was thinking it was a quest in the north. You're just following a guy called Senor Pump. There's no excuse for not reading properly, Stubler. When you're fighting a deadline, do you read The Tale of Two Centuries? So I thought talking about the quest in the north of the Barrens called The Tale of Two Centuries, by the way. This I definitely know. I didn't repair my sword. Stubble, you fat idiot. Shit. Give me a second. Why are you... Is this Kit? Fucking kitten showed up to raid. Kitten, go away. Why's the frame rate gone terrible? Stooble. Shit. I'm flapping now and it's Sothan's fault. Oh, fuck. Your frame rate's fucked as well. Everything's falling to bits. Mina, I'm about to kill the queen. I just need to repair my sword. Mina, welcome to the stream. I need to repair everything, don't I? Everything repairs here at the Black Forge, right? Bang, 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 bang. Yeah. Go, 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 go. Why is Darkshaw so long? It's miserable, this Darkshaw. Still not done with it. I don't like that escort quest that you have to go into Ashenvale at the south, Mina. It's so... Mina, good afternoon. Be nice to keep. Nah, for that guy. I'm being screamed at by a baby with my headphones off. I think Kitten's alright. Is she smashing up my base? I don't need this right now, Kitten. I'm being raided, aren't I? That's what's happening here. They're here to smash up all of my goods. I think the dwarves are dealing with them. That's fine. Back in. Queen, queen, queen. Does anybody here want Steam codes for Doom 2016 and Prey? Genuinely. What was it called? Oh, remove drops. Sorry, I'm just doing this for the sake of performance. Right, I'm back in. Poison resist mead. Oh, the game's running like shit all of a sudden. Have you tried screaming back? There we go. Smoother again. Smoother, smoother, smooth. What I mind is the only level 18 quest that goes go all the way north. Now go to Ashenvale. Cool. Now go north. Lol, nerd. That's the Tower of Athalax, right? Well, one of them takes you around the block. Where is she? I think it was worth running remove drops again. I've just done it, Sothan. Just this second, yeah. I don't know, it looks longer than Athalax. Is it double X? Where the fuck is the queen? 5 minutes till Bone Mass is ready to pop again. Hello, nice lady. Yep, she summoned ads. Exactly the wrong thing. She's regenerated, hasn't she, look? All that time I was away repairing and stuff, she's managed to regenerate, which is frustrating. Take her back to the entrance.
Alex.
Is that fucking hell? Is the music too loud? Got it ready for the bits. See that Gwynblade though, look, she was at 25% before. And now she's back up to 30 because I took too long to go and repair. But the more she pisses about upstairs... Twitch censored the word porn? I didn't even get like an auto mod or anything on my end, so... Ow, that block hurt. And that one did as well. Fucking hell, she's absolutely shitting on me. What are these big healing potions like? Ooh, very nice. Prawn cocktail is something you take against constipation. Tell you one thing that's good for constipation, Mina, as somebody with stomach issues right now. This fucking boss fight. There it is. I've eaten cellist. Definitely easy green, yeah. Poison resistance is popped, so I don't need to worry about that. I need to get back to my rotation, don't I? 1, 2. 1, 2. Stamina's a concern. That's another ad phase. Shit. There's 600. Ah! Now she's on the ground floor, that's fine. Kill the ants. Right, back out. Badly timed. Very badly timed. Oh! Every time you just about get the ads cleared, you end up going back inside. And she's healing, she's resurrecting again, look. I can't keep the DPS up long enough. Maybe we'll just keep whittling on her until Bone Mass is finished. Look at that. That is insane. The last 25% is going to be difficult. Shit. I did it at some point, Sothan, but I had to do a very specific type of food and stuff, and it didn't seem viable. Like, you have to have a special type of food just for the magic. Shit. I feel like she's not just doing the normal swipes anymore, it's all ad phases and stuff. The spit as well is nasty. Have you tried exploring diplomatic options? Don't negotiate with terrorists. Right. Nice. 1, 2. Nice. 1, 2. 1, 2. That was good. She's back below 25%. Let's just recoup, kill a few of the broods. Send some of the Twilight Emissaries their way. Give her a gift of 12 GPT. Oh, dear. Oh! Stubble. This is not going well. I'm glad I didn't pop Bone Mass and then die. You know what? I might be on shit food. I might be struggling. But we're going back in. There's no other option. No wonder Odin doesn't visit us anymore. Back in. Very angry kid. Absolutely slaughtered me. She's got to die. She has to die. I've spent 6 hours fighting this boss at this point. She has to die. Or 5 at least. Stubble, up the stairs. Don't wait for anybody. Straight in, Stubble. Don't mind all that crap that's been chopped down outside. Where's my gear? Okay. Armour up, Stubble. I forgot I had a meat platter. Mist light on. Frost res popped, and we continue. Straight away. I'm so sick of how badly this game is running lately. I've doubled the power of my GPU since the last time I streamed, but it's still terrible. That was positive though. Alright, she's about 20%. Bastards pushed me out of the boss room. There's Kitten running around outside. Put that guy back in. Damn, how did she hide there? I think she might have been trapped in a wall. I wonder if I just tank the damage from the Seeker while Bone Mass is up. You know, you're not the Seeker Kitten. You're on that skeleton raid where you showed up, died in the moat outside. It's happening You know, because I've got like a little bed outside of this building. It's happening out there. But I'll be honest, I've been ignoring you. It comes saying like a skeleton surprise or something. She's regenerating. I should have stamina mead for this, but it takes so long to ferment. Right, regenerate. It's like Jamie says, this does feel very grounded, but at least in this, if I die, it's not the end of the fight. Oh, it's the... Every time she burrows, I hate this boss fight even more. She has to die. Where is she? She sounds relatively close, but she's just spawned ads. 3 minutes of evasion left, essentially. Oh, you're there. Okay, hello. Yeah. Fucking hell. Fighting on the stairs stinks. Do you know, I think it's like the infected broodmother from Ground, where all bosses in Grounded, where the health bar is not accurate, in that most of her health is in the last like 30% of her health bar. Does that make sense? Okay, there's so many ads. I definitely need a faster way to deal with the ads. Oh, there she is. So much fucking... How does it keep happening like this? There's so many... I do wonder if I can get some big hammer to hit the floor with, whether or not just one swing killing all of these ads in one go would be preferable, would be better. Because look, by the time I've killed one, she spawned a load more, and that was all of my more than all of my stamina bar. And by the time I've dealt with them, she spawned ads. Ten seconds until I can heal again. Got no stamina to swing. And I've not got rested, have I? I just realised. Imagine. Of all the restful places that could exist in a video game, this is far from the top of the list. Although this is setting her on fire. I'm not resting though, am I? I think you need to be away from enemies to rest. Let me see if I can get rested outside. Or if Kitten's still running around here. Yep. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Kitten. Am I still getting chased by fucking skeletons? I am. So I can't get rested outside my own fucking base either. But if I go back, she's going to reach it. I need rested XP because I can't... The fight is being locked by me not being able to rest. Not being able to regen stuff. Okay, I'm rested. Good. I just need to sit here for 20 seconds. You'll see the red buff pop up at the top. And once I've got that buff, that means my stamina's going to regen a lot faster. Oh, the music's gone all melancholy. Are we good? Come on! Oh, we've got it. I didn't see it was on the second row. This is the one. Kitten! Piss off! Wish me luck. Is she back up to 30%? I'm so desperate to get this fight done. She needs to die. I've got an hour left. Oh, if I'd have blocked that nicely. So I've got a few swings on her, otherwise she was leaving. Oh! Fuck, I got hit by everything then. And now I'm poisoned. Jump! There's Melancholy, the cousin of the border. Don't you'll get Harry fired up. Look at that. Not even killed one set. I don't know if I explained it properly earlier, Sothan, but if you intend to use magic... Have I cornered myself? I'm cornered, I can't get up or out. No! Okay, this has been a bad day for chops. 52 minutes. 51 minutes remaining. What have I got in terms of food? Nothing good, have I? I'm going to eat a meat platter when I get there. Problem is, I took the stack of meat platter out with me, which was very stupid. Get rested here. I need better stamina food. Do I just... I wonder if I risk having less health for more stamina. Which would mean me eating... I don't know, I've not got really good stamina food because I've just eaten it all today. Shall I try a low stamina attempt? Sorry, a high stamina, low health attempt. Which would mean me eating an onion soup. 200 stamina, but only, what, 150 HP? This might be the answer. This might be the time when I finally stop being a massive tank. Is Kitten still attacking? No. Thank you, Kitten. Good, in. Problem is, here, I'm going to have to run all the way in, aren't I? Because my... Where's my corpse? And then back, I can't fucking see. I'm resting, so I must be close to the fire. Good. Fucking swords on it, at half health. Okay, pray with me. Where are you? Back up to 25% again. And she's burrowed. Of course she has. Spitting at me from above. Why am I slow walking? Ow! Excuse me. Oh, that's the last thing I needed. good. That was very good. And it would continue to be. Oh. Oh, bastards, go away. She's going to stick her ass through here. I don't mind getting a few free hits, to be honest. Okay, I'm going back out. She's on fire. She does not like fire, does she? I thought she was a fire-breathing boss at first because of the Jarl outside. Hello? Hello? Is she broken? She's lost. Ma'am, I'm here. She's gonna die. 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 Oh no! Oh no! That's a lot of bats. Fuck! She's at 10%. 10%. 10%. Calm. 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 I was about to mention you, Thandia, when that came up. Thandia, welcome to the stream. Alright, alright. It's now, it's now, it's now, it's now, it's now. Why is she not right outside? Shut up, Thandia, I'm winning this. Come down, you big ugly knobhead. Here we go, here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No, I'm stuck. Fuck, I'm gonna die. I'm actually gonna... Healing potion, healing potion, healing potion. She's on like 1 HP. Fucking get into safety. Get to safety, get to safety, get to safety. Oh, I'm trying, Thandia. Unless you're talking to the Queen. Ignore the tactics and mute the boss. Shut up, that tag slap. Tag slap gonna have to do. Okay. That's all the ads killed. One, two, three. Now for phase 2. Ah. Fuck. Shaggy Dan, welcome back. The GGs are flying in. Tank Hunter, welcome to the stream. How are we all? Jesus. Is this her head? Fuck that guy. In fact. God, there's weird alien music going on right now. Okay, let's turn off. Stubble is victorious. The Queen is dead. The Mistlands is completed, and we have but one final boss remaining. Odin, I've done the dirty. Shit. There's me preparing this whole dramatic rubbish and my bags are too full to pick up the fucking quest reward. Odin, I have done the dirty. The Queen's trophy is collected. in the Ashlands is afoot. What have I collected though? Majestic carapace. Oh, I can make an artisan press. Somebody write that down. Artisan press. How did you do it with cheats? No, Harry. Her Majesty's will was hard and unrelenting, but this piece of carapace perhaps even more so. I wonder what it does. This has got to be something Ashlands related. She has seen enough. Offer it to the sacrificial studs. Stubble is victorious. The Queen is dead, and for the final time, we can say goodbye to this awful, dreaded citadel. Fuck this place. There's ads still alive in here. There's still Seeker, there's still Broom, but do you know what they've not got? A Queen. Fuck that guy. Right. Let's go give Odin the good news. Oh, that felt so good. Alright, I don't have to be a pretty pink princess. Lovely. Final time for now. Oh, fuck, Hugin. No, the moon in the other one. Well fought, warrior. My brother and I will feast well on this offering. Yet still there is work for your arm. In the Ashlands, dark clouds blister the sky, and the king stirs in his bed of embers. Until today, you have only quarrelled. Now you must prepare yourself for war. In the Ashlands, dark clouds blister the sky, and the king stirs on his bed of embers. We're killing the king next. Hey, it better not be another insect. By the way, if you know any information about what's coming up on the Ashlands, please don't tell us. We're doing this completely blind. The Queen is dead, apparently meaning long live the king. No, not the last one, Easy Green. We're going again. Oh, I'm done with the Mistlands. Fuck the Mistlands. Moonin, good work. I hope to see you and your brother soon. I've just spotted a very cool fucking thumbnail. That is a rare thumbnail to get, that one. What do you reckon? Face on or from a side? That's pretty cool. Is it cool? I think it's cool. I'm not sure. Might be cool. Might not be cool. Oh, we could even get Stubble in the frame. No. Anyway. Goodbye, Moonin. It's not called the Dread Citadel, is it? That's something else. That's Nax. Is it Infested Citadel? Anyway, fuck it. It's done. Stubble. Let's go home. Let's go see what buff we're going to unlock. Don't, Tank Hunter, you're making me think I'm going to have to go back in there one day, and that's something I don't know. I hope not, anyway. Right, that goes in there. Let's get rid of all of this shit. You know what? Stubble. He's going to sleep tight with the Queen's head in his pocket. The ultimate disrespect to the Queen of the Mistlands. And, of course, in Doomhaus fashion, because the Queen's just died, the losing team gets 25 points, right? And let me just check the scores at the top left. Okay, roger that. Oranges, congratulations, 25 points. Just gonna unload my bags. I need to build whatever that artisan thing is, right? See, Sothan agrees, Easy Green agrees. Put the healing meat away. Lovely. Put the poison resistance meads away. Put the Yggdrasil wood away. Lovely. The wisps away. And despite all that amazing food, I did it all with old food in the end. Join me all, everybody, as we salute Kitten's burning head, who tried her very hardest to fuck that fight up. How can Stooble salute? But it wasn't to be. Stooble can't salute. But I'm saluting. Just picture me saluting in real life. Okay. You know what? I feel like I've earned this sleep. And in the morning, we need to do the thing. And as far as I remember, I might not be the pretty pink princess, but I think Sothan has to be now as part of the rules. Ah, stupid. Press 1 to slow walk all the way to the Guardian Stones just to be a sweatlord. No, don't. I'm not doing it. In fact, let's take the helmet off. So we'll stop changing the rules. Sorry, Sotha. Pray I don't change them any further. One quick check before we go. Have Cats and Isabel given birth? They have. Wait, Cats and Isabel have given birth 2. Press 1 if you'd like. 3! Wait, where's Cats? Wait, where's the actual Cats? Oh.
Video games allow you to do things that you can't do in real life. Like sleep.
True. Everybody press 1 for me. If you can hear my voice. Okay. Okay. Top 3 are... Tank Hunter. Do you have a space in there? No. Okay. Who's next? Shift and E. Easy Green. And... Beppe 1, Beppe 2 and Beppe 3. Shaggy Dan. Turns out Cats is not alone in here anymore. All we had to do is drag him a wife over with a literal harpoon, and suddenly we've got a family. Good work. You lot, however, are entirely green, and that's disappointing. I'm coming in there with a knife later on. Anyway, enough about animal husbandry. Easy green, thank you. Fucking... What are you doing here? You do realise where I've just been and what I've just done, little knobhead. Would you all leave if I slow walked all the way to the Guardian Stones? I'm not going to do it, I promise. Or am I? Stooble started here, early in his adventure. He chopped, he whacked, he slaughtered his way through the meadows, killing enough deer to summon Eikthyr. A one-shot. Stooble didn't look back. Taking Eikthy's antlers, he crafted himself a pickaxe, and with that pickaxe, he mined and chopped his way to a boat which he sailed over to the Black Forest and killed the second boss, the Elder. Stooble, with the Elder's key, entered the swamp, cracked the crypts, broke the iron and found Bone Mass, his first real struggle. Stooble got shit on by Bone Mass multiple times a day for about 3 weeks. When Bone Mass was dead, Stooble went to the mountains where he fought the Dragon Queen herself. With the wind at his back, he entered the plains, where he fought probably his biggest challenge, the Valheim community. But Yagluth died as well. Now, after returning, Stooble has struggled and fought and chipped and jumped and spammed his way through the Mistlands, finally finding the boss location last week, and in only 2 short streams, the Queen is dead. It's not slow walking, it's a victory strut, and you need the PGs for it. True. Tune of the Viking, welcome to the stream. Which means... Actually, what buff have I just collected? Let's have a look. The Queen buff. Faster mining. Faster mining and ITA regen. That's the weirdest buff in the world. That's like a buff in WoW that gives you MP5 and... Well, mining, I suppose. What is that? But it also means that I need to work out what the fuck the Ashlands is, where it is, and what the hell we're doing there. Based on the rock outline, the king looks extra Lovecraftian, yeah. If you know anything about the Ashlands, by the way, boys and girls, and you have cool tips or hints or tricks or anything like that, please keep them to yourselves. It does look like a flame, yeah. Yeah. I mean, Ashlands, right? I wonder if it's like a big fire elemental or something. Okay. The playthrough ends when I do to that rock what I just did to that rock. The Queen can piss off. I didn't enjoy that fight for the most part. So what do we know about the sacrificial stone? A father, noble and proud, he soared through the skies of fire. Then madness lowered its shroud and warped his heart's desire. A father, noble and proud, soared through the skies of fire. Well, the Ashlands I can only assume is like a Mordor sort of location. But more like Mount Doom sort of place. He soared through skies of fire, then madness lowered its shroud and warped his heart's desire. It's definitely something that flies. I wonder if it's another dragon, maybe. But it doesn't look like a dragon on the image, does it? Little thing of blood and bone, I should have snapped you like a twig. Now I wither and die at the great tree. I'm sorry, Elder, it's not the time. Ashlands is... Okay, Roger. I'm hoping to get 0 clues as possible. Alright. Let's start working on our to-do list then. Which is somewhat out of date at this point. Okay. Find the last seal breaker fragment. We've done that. We've crafted the seal breaker. We've done that. It's like Australia, the home of daytime soap operas. Hopefully use the seal breaker to locate the fucking queen so we can be done with the fucking Mistlands.
Clue 1.
Ooh. Wait, jealous, sorry. I was deleting stuff off the list and I accidentally muted alerts halfway through Cellist's fucking sub notification. Cellist, I got you, don't worry. Here we go.
Clue 1.
Hello, Cellist, yes. Jealous, welcome to the stream and thank you for 46 months. I apologise for chopping. I apologise for chopping your bit message. Thank you for the sub, Cellist, as always. Are you well? Sealbreaker fragments we've got. I do need to go and collect those chests, don't I? But bosses defeated. 6 of 7. One final head, and we're done. For those that are just joining, I have just killed the 6th boss and planted her head on a spike. Very unexpected early finish. Happens to everyone, yeah. Don't you play these mind games with me, Tank Hunter, I see you. Clue 1. Set up an absolutely dumbfounding faux romance between the king and Galadriel, then go east of what will become Minas Tirith to Osgiliath. And nobody will watch it. Either he's a big tower of tentacles or a big tower of fire, yeah. You've not been sacked, have you, Cellist? Cellist, I love you very much. Thank you for the sub. Okay. Well, the frame rate is chewed up in the base as always. What are these? This is what I'm looking for. Her Majesty's will was hard and unrelenting, but this piece of carapace is even more so. Some depiction of Nyarlathotep. Tower of Tentacles, or a big tower of fire. But he flies, apparently. Damn game, come back to me. Okay. Stubble unlocked what looked to be a new type of... That thing. The artisan... What is that? Hey, that's a cool little thing. Look at that. Do I have 5 bronze? Tell me I've got 5 bronze. I've got all the rest of the stuff. Yog-Sothoth, I think. Yeah, that's what Easy Green was saying, so then, yeah, that it's he was talking about that she was talking about Lovecraft. Bronze 5, and then black marble 5. Didn't we bother cancelling Lovecraft like Roby? Would it stick if you did? Tentacle fire. 5 black marble and 1. Okay, where? I can build this now. Where do we build it? Stone is there. Okay. New build piece. What are we pressing in the artisan press? Metals, maybe? Oh, it's an improvement to the artisan table. I didn't read that. So if I stick it back here somewhere. There. I mean, that looks silly. We need now a new toy on display, don't we? Now I'm going to have to remove the ads. Let's put you there. Artisan table level 2. Ceramic plate. Ceramic plate. What do we know about ceramic? I just realised why the ads was there in the first place, because this thing is a pain in the knob end to place. Oh, pissing hell. Wait, give me a second. I wanted this here. Okay, let's put the ads back in. Yeah, this was very specifically placed, wasn't it? Put it on a shelf. I suppose I could, but it looks silly up there. So how long before I can get my badges and tracksuit out of the lot? Can I put it here, maybe? No, this thing needs more space than it looks like, but then you can also shove it in the tightest little space possible. It looks a bit too major to go on a shelf. I mean, I'll stick it there for now, but I'm not happy with it. We'll think of something. Right, what we're doing, no matter how hot this gets, the other side of it remains strangely cool. I can upgrade this, can't I? Oh, it's already upgraded to ceramic plate. Use black marble. I wonder if this is like a building material for the ashlands. Like if it's incredibly hot, your wooden structures are probably burned down. Or I wonder if it's a modification for the ship, maybe. Like if the water's boiling, like it does it around the volcanoes in Sea of Thieves, maybe you need this under the ship to protect it from the hot water. Maybe. Let's try it. Let's try it. Bang. Oh! Shield Core and Drakkar. Whoa, that was a new ship. I'm onto something. Wait. Build. What do you want first? A new boat. If it splinters, it's sharp as shit. Build. Drakkar. I'll put. Yeah, is that right? And then build Shield Core, I think. I wonder if you have to shield yourself against the heat while you're out. Oh, this might be a pain. Put it under the house. Yeah, there is stuff under the house, but I prefer to have it all unshown. I'm running out of space in this little house. I even extended it. Maybe it's to create a commemorative plate set. Compo on it. Oh, you are a big foot. Yeah, it needs ceramic plate. Look, fine wood. 50 fine wood. I've got to build this shit, right? So, right, here's my theory. Please, nobody confirm or deny or hint or wink or anything, because you might reveal more information than you know. Pretend you don't know anything. If you've played this game before. Here's my theory, right? Razor, a friend of the community, said the only one piece of advice is to not go to the north. So I think there is going to be a biome up there. I don't know anything about it, and I don't want to know anything about it. So, with that knowledge, and knowing that the I mean, this is a mess of a map, I apologise. Knowing that the Mistlands has been here so far, and here, they were bros, man. What's that? Am I being raided? What's this? What am I being raided by? They were bros, man. Ducky, this is your fault for saying bro earlier. I don't know anything either. Cheeky gigglers? Oh shit, serious cheeky gigglers. Cheeky sent the... What was that? What am I going to do here? I've got no food. This is cats, prepare yourself. What is this? You've been invaded by the Brothers God. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? And now it's... I might just die. You broke the code again. What is... I'm in trouble. I'm in danger. Ow. This cloak makes me fucking... I don't know what's happening. Kill the chicky gigglers. That thing is insane. What are you doing here, you little knobhead? Isabella, so you've had 3 children since we last spoke. How am I supposed to kill that berserker? Right, I've got bone mass. There. I swear I just saw it. It's going for the base. No, 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 no. Maybe I can do this with bone mass. Oh, it's this dickhead again. Okay, I can do this, I can do this. This is not the 2-star though, is it? This is the boss that we fought earlier. I broke the Oh, I suppose. This is like when Kitten raids, but it's this dickhead boss. Stamina. I really don't want that 2-star Berserker to be around. It's alright, it's going fine. I don't know if cats is being slaughtered back there. I'm disappointed that pig boar piglets are not called freshlings in English like they are in German. What time is it? Oh shit, I didn't realise it was nearly the end of stream time. Toxic bro culture's all over the internet. Tell me about it. Gwendolyn has 3 hours of it every afternoon. Oh, this is annoying. I just want to build a new ship. So this little knobhead and the big Berserker are actually brothers, canonically. Why did I get the mist light out? I don't. There was a lot of terrible last-second decisions I made there. Now there's a chicky giggler in my swamp. They don't want me to build a new ship, do they? No. They know I'm going to die down there. They've enjoyed our relationship thus far. Any more? Alright, it seems like the main gate avoided damage, so Cats and Isabella and the children, was it Shaggy Dan and Tank Hunter and everybody should be in there nicely. Cats? Hold tight. What's the plains boss named? Yagluth. It's the big skull boss tuner. Right, where was I? Let's sleep. And I'll put plans together for making whatever this thing is. The Draka. I'm gonna make a new boat. Yeah, so what I was saying, I was on the map, wasn't I? That's what I was doing. So before I sleep, this is what I think. In fact, I'm going to sleep so the map's a better colour. The map seems to change with daylight. Yeah, because Razor said the only thing you need to know is don't go north. That means up here is what I believe to be some in development stuff, because apparently there's going to be one final biome and one final boss. And I have had it spoiled, at least the title, on a YouTube video. It's called The Deep North, right? So, if I go to the north, it will, I think, generate temporary terrain, and we will not get a proper experience if I go and muck it up by spawning in. You know what I mean? That's apparently the theory. Right, and because I know that the Mistlands seems to be like on the outskirts of the map, because we've encountered it here, we've encountered it all in this area, and I sailed right to the edge of the map. I don't think the Ashlands is in the east or the west, and I aren't allowed north. Therefore, I think we need to go south. And if my theory is correct regarding the new ship, and if the ceramic plating is to build the underside of a new ship... Damn, this game looks good. Fuck, look at this. Just stop for a second and appreciate it. If my theory is correct about the boat, then I should be able to build a ship that can survive boiling water. Oh, I'm looking forward to this. Interesting theory stuff, where I can say you sort of maybe possibly could be right, maybe, if all things considered, and things that you have said are true and perhaps might be in some way, shape or form correct to some degree if the circumstances and conditions are correct. Alright, smart ass. It does it. It helps ginormously. Right, where was I anyway? I need to build the ship, don't I? What time have I got left? I've got 14 minutes of the stream remaining. Do I have enough stuff? I need to get as much black... right. Speedrun. Always happy to assist. Black marble. I need as much black marble as I have in stock. Wait, if I don't have enough black marble for this, I have to go back to the Mistland. Ah. No, I've got loads. Get shelled ship again. Right, Stubble's in a bit encumbered. Yeah. Here we go. Quested in Ashenvale now. I mean the Ashlands. I might run into you, sir, then. There it is. There's the 30. It's alright, I don't have to go back to the Mistlands. We're fine. It's good, it's fine. Put that in there. Right, that's the 30 plate I needed. I'm worried about the other materials, though. Fine wood, 50. There's no chance I've got 50 fine wood. 10. Amazing. Got nothing else in the wood boxes either. Okay, 13 out of 50. Right. Fuck me, apparently. Yggdrasil wood, that should be able to cover that. 25. Good. So far, Tank Hunter, I don't have to go back to the Mistlands. Pretty good. And 100 iron nail. Oh no. Oh, don't make me go back to the sword. Right. Another thing I hate about the Mistlands. I've died so many times today. Let me just remove some deaths. Another things I don't like about the Mistlands is how many times? Have I died 6 times today? Fuck me. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. Another thing I don't like about the Mistlands is that you was always having to go back to the swamps to get more iron. Iron. Oh, guess what I've got to go do now? Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow then, we're going back to the swamps in the north for a ginormous iron run. And once we've got all the iron, we can then build ourselves the new boat. And this week, probably tomorrow, we're going to get on our new boat, we're going to turn south, and we're going to go and see what's going on in what I hope to be the Ashlands, and see if we can find information on the 7th and final boss of this playthrough before the final release. Okay, right, what time have we got left? 10 minutes. Can I maybe make that journey in 10 minutes? Ooh, I don't think so. Because I need to be up here, don't I? Maybe we'll just go and do some casual mining. Fancy that? You know, with Classic on the lowest setting, I could put a game on my laptop for the first time ever, but the reason why I don't is because that would make me focus on the game and killing Mina rather than work. Shame and murder you 5 steps from the escort handing. What, the one that we was referring to earlier, Mina, about the one that I don't like? I need to put this stuff away, don't I? Let's just open the valuables chest just real quick. I'll put all this in here. I could go out and get some fine wood, actually, and we'll start that journey tomorrow, you know. You just learned... Mina get killed so much in Ashenvale that she's learnt a new knitting technique for something else to do. Let's go fine wood farming. I know nothing about knitting, but learned a surprising amount of cross-stitch by osmosis from my mum over the last 30 years. I swear I read the description of what I need to do like a million times, not understanding, watched a video on it, and boom. Oh, I thought you meant for that quest. Now you've killed the queen, may I give you a tip about the Mistlands? No, I'd appreciate it if not, if that's alright. Tank Hunter? Yeah. The way we do it is there's a bunch of people in this stream that know a million billion things about Valheim, and they are keeping entirely tight-lipped until the credits roll. Because apparently they prefer watching me struggle. But I appreciate you asking. Knitting is something which doesn't convey very well for me in writing. I have to see it to get it, yeah. Oh, fuck, YouTube's around now. Yeah, you go. The trouble is, it's not been so bad lately, but you have a lot of people that just come in and want to dump all the information on you because they're the type that Google everything in games, right? So they can't fathom why somebody would want to play without immediately going and gathering as much information as possible. Oh, I still got that off. Yeah, I have. Right, fine wood 50. No. What's 50 minus 13? 37. I need 37 fine wood. 13, sorry, not 50. And the same way with coin magic. I have a couple of books on it. I'm trying to look it up on YouTube, but the twats are just doing the trick rather than showing how to do it. Well, if you knew how to do it, Sothan, you might make a better video than they've made. Still their glorious ad money. Oh, I feel dreadful, fucking hell. Oh. I'll be back on camera as soon as I can, everybody. I apologise for the streams being slightly different, but Valheim's been great in the gap. 18 fine wood. Piss off. Sorry, oh, true. Just get to feeling better, boo. Can't start, then I've got to have multiple things up my bum first. Same with any major problem, right? Read so many patterns being like, what? Did I just lose all ability to comprehend writing? A craft skill trait. If you read a book on how to do woodworking, would you be able to understand how it would work? If it's just in writing, yeah. You might be right, Mina, because it's especially when it's dealing with your hands in an intricate fashion like that. Oh Christ! I just missed and did that power attack right on that guy's forehead. I miss seeing you cry every time you die. I'm just sad that you missed, once the Queen died earlier, you missed me flexing and, you know, you can picture it, can't you? I'd roll back in my chair. Harry used to talk about this all the time, where whenever I'd done a good shot in State of Decay or whatever, I'd roll back in my chair and, like, point my arms to the sky and stubble a V-tube away. I killed the Queen, Newton. She's dead. Now, I've unlocked a new boat with, like, a fireproof bum, and I'm gonna go try and find the Ashlands. The Devil's Roar. I'm just gathering up the necessaries to make my new ship. I think you should put a scribble drawing of you in the box with your actual... Alright, Chalice, draw me up a quick scribble drawing. Queen's dead, 6-4, yeah, welcome to the stream. I tell you what, Queen's died. One good thing is that we don't have to be in the Mistlands anymore. But one bad thing is that we're closer to going back to Periavi. Ooh. Like Jordan, for example, you see the ones where they're really intricate, almost puzzle pieces that lock into each other. Yeah, you're not going to be able to teach somebody that with basic text, are you? With a VTuber. What would my avatar be? Just a Yorkshireman with a hat on and a bad gut. Have I got the? Oh, I've got the fine wood. We're done. All right, let's return back. I had to Google VTuber then. Thanks, sir. Gwynblood, is this your first time on the internet since 2020, and do you want to learn about crypto? I'm not talented enough. I'd be very offended with whatever you drew, Chalice, regardless. 6-4, good afternoon. Down with them all. True. A worm or the judge? What's that in response to, Soka? Sadly, we can't stop visualising you finally killing the big queen. Yeah. She's dead. I went in, kitten, to do a quick test fight, and I had a few tickles. And then it took me... How long was the fight? I think I did the first damage to her probably an hour into the stream. And I killed her like 30 minutes ago. So it was like an hour and 30-minute fight. Ridiculous. I've died like 6 times today. What are my stats looking like, actually? Have I lost all my cooking and farming skills? Oh, my farming skill was at 13 earlier. Now it's at 11. Shit. Oh, a worm for my VTuber model. Or the judge from the... What did you come up with that from? Yeah, and I'll have a broken spine, a woolly hat, bad guts, big dark circles round its eyes. I suppose that's why most trade skills are taught as master and apprentice. Yeah. No amount of book smarts is getting you there, is it? Mind right, welcome to the street. Yeah, Team 1 got shit on. I've died like I say 6 times or something today, but we all predicted it, right? Okay, there's the 50. So all I need now is, what was it, 10 iron, I think? And we'll do that tomorrow. So, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday of every day, I will see you here for more of this. Tomorrow then, we're going to go grab some iron from the north. We're going to build the new ship. Oh, that was cool. What do I do? Put these in the Mistlands box, I suppose, right? Majestic Carapace. We're going to build a new ship, and then we're going to venture south. Because if my logic is correct, the Ashlands is at the south of the map, the final biome's at the north. But that has been a positive day. You can't really say that it's been a wasted venture when I killed one of the gods. Absolutely fuck that guy. Yeah, you only lost once, mind, right? I lost skill points 6 times. Let's get everything repaired. And I'll say goodbye and see you all tomorrow. Lovely. But if you're in the Doomhaus Discord, which is linked down below and free to join, you can join us for a quick run of marbles, which I'll be doing on stream after Valheim is closed in a minute. My VTuber being a sheep is pushed because it's got a finger up my butt. You know what, team? I think Stubble deserves a round of applause for today. Can Stubble clap? Stubble, can you clap? No? Can you cheer? No, apparently not. Yes, Stubble, look at him! Can you do this one? Dumb fucking video game. Thank you all for joining, though. I appreciate everybody being here as always. I will see you all tomorrow as I do every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday for more Valheim. But for now...
Clap, clap, clap.
There's only been 5 streams in the entire playthrough where I've killed a boss, and this is one of them. 6.
Even though there was like 100 deaths today, it was still an enjoyable stream, for the most part. Hope everyone has a great rest of the day.
For the most part. I know we've got a negativity bias, but the words "for the most part" stood out in that sense. CTK, Easy Green, thank you for the bits. Thank you all for the bits today. Thank you for the subs, the hosts, the raids, and everything as always. I will see you tomorrow for more Valheim. Hopefully I'll be able to maybe get on camera by the end of the week if I can get my sleep sorted, but given the fact a new fucking Warcraft server's come out, I doubt it. I love you all. I'll speak to you all in Discord if I don't. I'll see you all tomorrow. But for now, those of you in the Doomhaus Discord, let's go and play some fucking marbles, shall we? Go Team 3 who didn't vote. As always, the people who didn't vote are the majority. Damn, that was good. That felt good, that one. Okay. See you tomorrow for more Valheim. For now. Thanks to the Greens on Friday. Cellist, Cats and Chaz. The Greens are now back in the lead after a really, really bad couple of weeks. There is like, what, less than a month to final week-ish? Let's sort this out, shall we? Oranges, it's time to win. Mina, are you going to steal points again like you did on Friday? Are you going to make Jackie watch as you steal the very first Marbles victory? Right, if you've never seen Marbles before, the Doomhaus Discord is split down the middle between those with green names and those with orange names. And the greens and oranges in the Doomhaus Discord compete at the end of every stream to determine who is the best, who is the winner, and who is the person of the century of the day. The person of the century of the day is the single marble who wins the single race at the end of every stream. Please no, says Jackie. Does Cellist get his first point today? That's true. If you would all like to qualify for the events in final week, which is the showdown between the greens and the oranges between Christmas and New Year, then you at least need to have 1 point. Okay, what am I talking about? If you would like to join in for today, the password is Royal. Go. I still hold it up to the camera. I'm not even on the camera. Right, we've got Goop for the oranges, Cats for the greens, Sothan for the greens, Mina for the oranges, Alcarion, good morning, for the oranges, Tag Slack for the oranges, Gwynblade.
Smells a bit off.
Fucking true. Jamie for the greens. Jackio for the oranges. Scotty for the greens. Cellist for the greens. Easy Green for the greens. Satan for the oranges. What the hell was that? Scotty for the greens. Lundios, good afternoon, and welcome to the stream for the greens. Azzy, welcome to the stream, good afternoon for the oranges. Have I put you in twice, Scotty? Scotty's gone in twice. I got you. Manrat for the oranges. Dougie for the my brain's upside down. Dougie for the greens. And 6-4 for the greens. And Harry for this feels very green. I don't like this. Harry, welcome back. Alright. First person to pick a number 260 level. We've got Kitten, Cat, Sothan, Mina, Alcarion, Tagslack, Gwynblade, Jamie, Jackie, Cellist, Easy Green, Satan, Scotty, Lundios, Azzy, Mindright, Dougie, 6-4, and Harry. 8 oranges and 11 greens. That's a bad sign. Harry says 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Level is slippery slopes, and we will go in 3, 2, 1. Barnrat's beeping in Discord. He's beeping in Discord. I got you. Alright. Jamwidge is the record holder with 2 minutes and 47 seconds. The level is slippery slopes. Cellist and Jackio yet to get first points for the greens and oranges Good luck, everybody. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Scotty, you deserve... If Scotty wins, he gets double points for being honest. That's not true. Kitten. Whoa. Hey, wait. I've just forgot. Alcarion wins the mug. If he can stay in the lead. Siddles is unavailable to play today, meaning Kitten is the biggest threat. Kitten wins this here and goes, 1 point behind Alcarion? I think. But Manrat is beeping in Discord and he's on the right now. Can Kitten or Mindright get this overtake? Most points at the end of the year gets the... I can't even show it on screen, can I? Tagslack, however, Mindright's fallen back. Jackio again! Does Jackio do this? Hang on, I'm tabbed out. I'll be with you in a second. Oh, fuck. I'm coming. Alright, we're back. Kitten now in the lead for the oranges. Kitten do this. Alcarion, this looks bad. This is for team shorter delivery distance. If Alcarion wins the year, I have to teleport. I have to post the mug to America. If Kitten wins, I have to post it like 20 miles up the road. Still a lot of level to go, she says. Kitten in the lead. Mindright second. Satan fourth. Tagslack fifth. This is ridiculously orange. Mina's spurring Kitten on in the chat. Can Kitten do this? Satan Mindright in second. Yes, teleport to me, baby, says Alkarion. Oh, Kitten's hit a problem. Kitten's hitting shit, but she's gone down the middle. Mindrate's been slowed, but Mindrate's going to go right in behind Kitten. Kitten's got to make the jump at the end as well. Mindrate's pushing up against Kitten. Now they're both stopped. Satan's on this left-hand side. This is very orange. Surely the oranges get this. It's snowing on the level, cats, yeah? Kitten's stressed. They're entering the skis. Satan and 6-4 just slotted in ahead. Sothan's died. He's that shocked. But Kitten and Mindrate doing alright. Kitten now back in the lead. Nobody managed to get in the way. Cellist and everybody's in that middle pack. It is between Kitten and Mindrate. Who gets the better run through the bobbly bits? Kitten, that's very strong. This is going to be a tight end of the year. Mindrate has fallen behind. Kitten is now clear, but she has to make the final jump. Alkarion, how are you feeling? For the record, Alkarion has almost won the mug the last 2 years back to back and failed at the death. Mindrate with a little kiss there pushes Kitten back, but Mindrate has retaken the lead and Kitten can't stick it. Can Mindrate make the jump to be person of the century of the day? He does. Mindrate for the oranges. Kitten comes in second. Alkarion can breathe for the first time in the last 2 minutes. Kitten, that was tight. Alkarion, well played. The oranges get again. We're tied the scores. Take the first point of the week. The oranges in marbles are terrifying. Oranges have won every marbles for like 3 weeks. GG's you bitch, says Kitten. Cellist is here. Cellist did not win his first point. Sorry, Cellist, I had to turn the alerts back on.
Frown.
Okay, where does that leave us? Mindrate, he beeped in Discord. Did nobody know that all you have to do is just type beep in Discord to win marbles? I thought you people were cleverer than that. Alright, the crown comes from the orange head of Mina onto the orange head of Mindrate, leaving us with Alkarion still 1 point ahead of Siddles and 2 points ahead of Kid. Tight. He said he was going to get it. He did. I was wondering about the eggs. Yeah, it means GG. Somebody wrote egg instead of GG once. Alright, Lundio, Satan, Jamie, Tags like Southland all took a big chop. Mindrate is your person of the century of the day. Mindrate well played. The orange... Is Mindrate creeping up the leaderboard? Let me just check. Mindrate now on 12 points. I mean, he's pretty much guaranteed a good wrestler. Don't forget, that's another thing I need to mention for those that don't know. For the Royal Rumble, the more points you have, the better the wrestler. So Cats is currently going to get the best statistically the best wrestler in the game. Which is an advantage, it turns out. However, I'm going to leave. I did plan to do something after Cats said some blasphemy in Discord yesterday. Let me just check. I was going to host Bon Ross, but he's not live. Neither is anybody in the Doomhaus. So if you're staying on the platform, look out later on for Chrisman streaming, look out for Chaz, look out for Cheeky, look out for Shrill, look out for 6-4, look out for Alkarion, look out for everybody else that might be streaming in this awful Doomhaus place. I will see you all tomorrow for more Valheim, but for now, Mindrate, congratulations. Oranges, congratulations. Mina, I'll see, in 3 hours? I think, Mina and I just using this like one big fucking direct message. But for now, thank you all. I love you all. I will see you all tomorrow. But can I have a final word? Sorry, thank you all for the bits, the subs, the hosts, the raids and everything. Thank you for spending time in this awful place. I'll be back on camera shortly, but can I have a final word as I say? Easy Green, Alkarion, Kitten, Cellist, Cats, Mina, Harry, Scotty, 6-4, Dougie, Marnrot, Azzy, Lundios and everybody else. I love you all. I shall see you all tomorrow. But the final word for today is... Loser? What do you mean lose? Yeah, this is it. Long live the Queen. No, the other one. Fuck the Queen. Oh, I'm getting arrested.